All right, guys. This video gonna be about how to keep women off your mind. Now, it's a lot of things that you can do as a man to keep women off your mind, bro. Like, you can clean out that dirty microwave, bro, that you ain't cleaned out in a long time. Like, seriously, you can. You can go for a jog, ride your bike, go playing basketball, or go out with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Or clean your room, sweep your floor, wash the dishes that you be leaving in the sink or that's still in the sink. Get a gym membership. Go outside and do a jog. Go outside and run. Just go outside and get some fresh air. Sun gaze, meditate. There's so many things you could do. Play the game. Read. Watch more of my videos. Create a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that you could do to keep women off your mind. This is why a lot of you guys can't keep women off your mind, because you don't do something that's going to occupy your mind. That's going to keep you busy. So you won't be thinking about them. You got to do different things to take your focus off women. Go outside and listen to music and go for a walk in the park. Just get out. Play card games. Whatever you like to do. That's a hobby. But you always have to have something that you are doing. Get a second job. Maybe you need a second job, bro. To keep women off your mind. Maybe you need to find your purpose. Because once you truly find your purpose, bro, you definitely not going to be having women on your mind. Because I definitely don't be having women on my mind. Only at work, because I have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I have to deal with them at work. But after that, I really don't be having them on my mind at work. I just be doing what I be doing, to be honest with y'all. I'm not even going to say I be having them on my mind at work. Because I have a purpose. Once you find your true purpose in life, everything is going to come together. You're not going to have women on your mind. An idle mind is a woman's playground when it comes down to a man. Now, it's not always the devil. Sometimes it's the woman that be on your mind. So you got to find things to do, bro. That's how you going to keep women off your mind. You got to find hobbies. You got to try new things out. Try new things. Go for a hike. Go for a trip. Take a trip somewhere that's new. Go out the country if you can afford it. Try something new. Do new things. You can't be comfortable, just sitting around the house, laying around the house, doing nothing. Of course you're gonna start thinking about women. You're gonna start thinking about your ex and everything. You know what I'm saying? This video for the dudes that's new on semen retention, and that's for the dudes that's on semen retention. Because if you've been on semen retention more than a month, you already know you don't have women on your mind. Because my mind clear. Keep retaining. Keep watching, semen retention videos. Always seek knowledge. You can do so many things to keep women off of your mind. There's so many different things you can do. Start your business that you want to start. Just start small, bro. Just do something to keep women off your mind, because if you don't do nothing, bro, it's going to be, women are going to be worrying you like crazy in your mind. You're going to relapse. You're going to be thinking about your ex. You're going to be thinking about, maybe watching men and women have intercourse, again, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go back to your old lifestyle. So to keep women off your mind, you definitely got to do something that's going to occupy your mind, that you enjoy. Like I said before, the best thing you could do to keep women off your mind, bro, is to find your purpose. When you find your purpose, bro, women not gonna even be, you're not gonna even be thinking about that. You're gonna be too busy beating on your craft, trying to better your life. You know, go in the bathroom and, you know, scrub the tub, wash the tub. Wash that dirty sink that when you brush your teeth, you spit on. You know, that you done smeared up. Wash the sink. Wash the stool. You know, scrub the stool. Go outside and wash your car. You got to do something to keep women off of your mind. You know? What I do, but based off my experience to keep women off my mind, is make YouTube videos. I do this every day. I think about, you know, what titles I'm going to come up with next when I'm at work. And when I'm not at work, I'm always just, you know, beating on my craft, pursuing my passion, what I genuinely, you know, what genuinely makes me happy. I found it. And now women is not on my mind at all. I know how to keep women off my mind now. Before, when I wasn't retaining all that, women was on my mind like crazy. Relapsing like crazy, doing all that. But once I got on semen retention, to keep women off your mind, I would say get on semen retention as well. Get on semen retention and keep retaining. And eventually, your mindset is going to like become clear. You're going to have a clear mindset, bro, the longer you retain. Trust me. You guys just got to keep retaining. The results going to come. You just have to be patient. And that'll keep women most definitely off your mind. Matter of fact, you won't be thinking about nothing. You know, I won't be thinking about nothing until I like do these videos. And be thinking of, the only time I think about something is when I'm trying to create another title for my videos. I don't be thinking about, you know, nothing, pretty much nothing all day. I be feeling good, bro. You know, you got to do something, bro, to keep these females off your mind. Because I know a lot of y'all just been traumatized, you know, by whatever, you know, whatever situations you have dealt with, you know, with women and stuff like that. And, you know, some of y'all feel like y'all want to get back at y'all exes and stuff like that. And you be just having, you know, females on your mind. You got to do something to get these women off your mind. Because, you know, you got to do something that's very, you know, you got to do something that's going to keep you active. You know, like I say, exercising is a good thing, bro. Go outside, exercise, you know, put your headphones on and, you know, put on your favorite song and work out for an hour or 30 minutes or 20 minutes every day. You know, you got to start something. You got to start a routine of you doing something that you enjoy to keep women off your mind. Every day or every other day or whatever. You got to make sure that, you know, write some stuff down of what you're going to do the next day and the next day and the next day once you get off your job or when you get home from school. You know, write something down and do it so you can keep females off your mind, bro. Because a lot of y'all might be like, y'all might be going through a heartbreak or something like that and you just can't get off your mind. Bro, you got to find something to do. You always have to find something to do, bro. The best thing to do, like, if you're going through a heartbreak, get on semen retention and exercise, I would say. and find your purpose. The best 3 things you can do, bro. The best things, I'm telling you, the best 3 things that you could ever do. Hope y'all got something out of this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos. It's Coleman.